Hi guys. Oh, sorry about that. Technology is not my friend right at the moment, and so I'm going to try this again. And if it doesn't work, then I'm going to record it and I'm going to put it up here, and everybody that is supposed to be here and is looking for this information is going to get it one way or another. So, you know, things happen, right? One of the reasons why we are dependent on technology, but also we have a love-hate relationship with it. Okay, so let's jump back in again. So as I said, I am Janet Clark, and I have been doing these high-ticket sales for people like Alex Mandossian, Ryan Levac, Lisa Sasevich, and many others. And I've learned quite a bit over the course of doing that, but I do know that there is a point when, as a coach, you want to grow your business and you hit that point where you something has to give. You either have to do less sales calls, or you have to continue to do sales calls and hire someone to actually do the coaching. But we know that you really started your business so that you could do coaching and make your impact in the world. So we're going to talk today about how you can get off the phone and make a greater impact. Thanks, you guys. I guess I'm on and live at the moment. So I see you out there sending me lots of love, and I appreciate it. Okay, so I want to share my insights today about how you can actually grow your sales, sell more, be on the phone less. And it actually is possible for that to happen. Because, I know that you actually can really get drained by having so many sales calls, right? So what we want to be able to do today is talk about a roadmap. Like, what would be the process that would really get you to be able to sell more and take less calls? And if you're a salesperson, I want to really help you to understand the psychology of why it's difficult for coaches and consultants to actually turn their hard found, hard fought for leads over to a salesperson. So, what gets in the way and holds a coach back from not wanting to actually bring a salesperson on, right? So, during this process today, we're going to talk about what the roadmap would be to actually make that happen and feel comfortable doing it. And I'm not selling or doing anything on this call that's going to make an offer. So this is really a training program. And my goal today is to open a dialogue with you that I'm going to continue to do every Thursday. And we're going to talk about all the different aspects of selling high ticket programs. So specifically today, it's about how to get positioned so that you can bring a salesperson in and what to look for in that salesperson. And so let's jump into that a little bit. So as you started your business, really there's two things that are most critical for you, right? The first is the sales and marketing. And so without sales and marketing, or specifically the marketing and then the sales, you're not going to have a business. So I know that you've already put a lot of time and energy into trying to figure out how to get that piece working. Now, if you happen to be someone who is still struggling a little bit in the area of the funnel and the lead generation, I do know and have finally aligned myself and know quite a bit about the marketing part, but I've aligned myself with some of the top funnel builders. And so over the course of these sessions that I'm going to be doing on Thursdays, I'll be introducing you to some people who can really help you if you need your funnel revamped or fixed up. If you need more qualified leads, I'm going to be able to help you with that. However, it's going to be through the introductions to some of the top people that I network with. But today, we're going to talk about the sales aspect of things, because that's really where my expertise is. Now, you've got the sales and marketing piece, and then obviously you've got the coaching part. And that's the part you love. That's why you started your business, right? So we know that you want to spend more of your time in the coaching and less of your time in the marketing and the sales. So we'll call coaching really the fulfillment or the operational piece of your business, and sales and marketing come as a separate aspect prior to that. Okay, so let's jump into this high ticket selling aspect of things, which is really where I shine, right? That's my area of genius. It's going to allow you, when you get the sales piece of it figured out, that's where you're going to get to spend less time, but make a greater impact. Because when you can serve more clients, then you actually get to do what you came to do in the world, right? You fulfill your purpose and you actually get to make the impact that you want to make in the world. So there's really only two ways that you're going to be able to grow your business. And one of them is to continue to do what you're doing and do all the sales yourself, which is going to take away from what you love to do, which is the coaching, because we only have so many hours in a day. Or you can hire someone to do the selling for you. Now, the question becomes, well, how do you do that, right? How do you hire people and what's in the way of doing that? So let's discuss some of the common struggles that coaches face when they think about hiring an outside person to come in and actually sell for them, right? So the first thing that most of us feel, and I know because I've been there with you and I felt this, is really, I'm the only one who can do it. And I know that you probably think that about your program. Like, yeah, well, this is my high ticket program. So no one's going to be able to enroll somebody in that program except me. And I want to share a story with you, right? So this is exactly what happened when I first started selling for Alex Mendoza. Now, Alex has a 100K high ticket program. So he has programs that are 30K, 60K, but also 100K. And he said to me, you know, Janet, I don't really know if you're going to be able to sell my 100K program. Nobody but me has ever sold it. And he said, I know I can sell it, but I just don't know if you're going to be able to sell it. Because this is it's a high touch program. It's my signature program. It's, where I'm going to be intimately involved with this client. So I don't know if somebody else could actually sell that. Well, I took that as a challenge. And I thought to myself, well, geez, I've sold $1 million programs and services in the